Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve day 30 problem of this month on LeetCode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. Problem number 36, valid Sudoku. So let's read the problem statement. Determine if a 9 into 9 Sudoku board is valid. Only the filled cells need to be validated according to the following rules. Only the filled cells. Each row must contain the digits 1 to 9 without repetition. Each column must contain the digits 1 to 9 without repetition. And each of the 3 into 3 sub-boxes of the grid must contain the digits 1 to 9 without repetition. So simple Sudoku game, right? Here are the notes. A Sudoku board partially filled could be valid, but is not necessarily solvable, right? Only the filled cells need to be validated according to the mentioned rules. Okay, so now see this example number 1. Few things that I need to validate is that in row 0 I see only 1 5, only 1 3, only 1 7. Same way in row 1 I should see only 1 6, 1 1, 1 9, 1 5, right? So if there is any repetition here, so I will directly return false. So I will check all the rows, 0th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, right? Same way I have to check all the columns also, 0th column 1 5, 1 6, 1 8, 1 4, 1 7, right? I have to only check the field values. I have to ignore this, right? Same way in the first column, only 1 3, 1 9, 1 6. Okay, all good. If you see example number 2 here, there is only one change. Here 8 is there instead of 5, right? So here if you see, if you just see this particular board, okay, subboard, right? Each of the 3 into 3 sub boxes of the grid, they also contain the digit 1 to 9 without repetition. But here 8 is 2 times, right? So we have to return false in this case. Output is false. But here if you see in example number 1, 5 is only one time in this box, 3 is only one time, 6 is only one time, 9 is only one time, 8 is one time. Okay, same way we have to check all the boxes as well, right? Okay, so how I'm going to solve this problem? Then I'm going to simply use HashSet, right? So I'm going to iterate over all the cells one by one in this Sudoku board 9 to 9. So 9 is the number of rows and 9 is the number of columns, and for every cell I will fill the value like this, 5, and after that 5 I'm going to create one key. I will say 5 in row 0, and same way I will write 5 in column 0, 3 in column 1, 3 in row 0. I will create keys like this. I will write 3 space in row space 0, 3 in column 1. I will create the keys like this. Okay, so I will if I do like this, I will iterate over all the cells. So let's say there is 5 here. So here when I'm at this particular position, I will create a key like this, 5 in column 0. So again, when I'm going to reach at this cell, again I will create the same key, right? 5 in column 0. So both the keys are same. Then I will simply return false. So I'm only iterating one time, 9 into 9 board. Okay, I'm only iterating over all the cells only one time. And this is how I'm going to check rows and columns, right? And I'm also going to check these sub boxes, right? Sub boxes. So here this is 9 into 9 board, right? Okay, 9 into 9 board. So here if you divide this 0 with 3, 1 with 3, 2 with 3, okay, and here also you divide 0 with 3, 1 with 3, and 3 with 3, 2 with 3, right? This is 2 with 3, right? So all these values output is 0 only, right? I will say this sub box number is 0. Here if you divide 0, and from above also 0 is coming, right? This is the value 0 0 0 hyphen 0. I will say same way for this one. I will say 3 divided by 3, 4 divided by 3, 5 divided by 3. So from here 0 divided by 3, 1 by 3, 2 divided by 3 is nothing but 0, and hyphen from above what value is coming? 3 divided by 3, 4 divided by 3, and 5 divided by 3. All values are 1 only. So here I'm going to write 1, right? Okay, same way here 0, and here 6 divided by 3, 7 divided by 3, 8 divided by 3 is nothing but 2, right? So 0 hyphen 2. So this is a unique name for this sub box, 0 hyphen 2. This is the name 0 hyphen 1, 0 hyphen 0. Same way here 3 by 3, 4 by 3, 5 by 3, 6 by 3, 7 by 3, 8 by 3. So here you are going to get 1 hyphen 0, 1 hyphen 1, 1 hyphen 2. Same way here you are going to get 2 hyphen 0, 2 hyphen 1, 2-2, right? So this is the naming of these sub boxes. So here also I will check na, that 5 in box 0-0. Same way 3 in box 0-0. So in this case 8 in box 0-0, and here this 8 is also in box 0-0. So I have already seen this same thing for this 8 and for this 8. So I'm simply going to return false, right? So let's write the code, and with code you guys will get better idea. Okay, so here code is also going to very simple, nothing complex, only few lines, right? So first what you need to do here, create one HashSet, and we are going to create the keys of string type. So string I'm writing here, and c is equal to new HashSet. Okay, this is the first thing that you need to do. And then after this, here what you need to do, you have to run two loops. For int I is equal to 0, I is less than 9, I plus plus, and here for int j is equal to 0, j is less than 9, and j plus plus. All right, and here if c is equal to this dot, right, this dot, then in that case we have to simply continue, right? We have to only check the field values. So if c is like this dot, then I will say just continue from here. Okay, and otherwise just create the keys. So string row key we need to create. So row key I will say c, and here space in row space, and here I will write plus I. Okay, same way I have to create the column key also. So here I'm just going to paste it, and here I will write col key is equal to c in column, and column is nothing but j right here. So here I'm going to write j. Same way here I need to create what, I need to create box key also, right? So here I will write string box key, okay. So here I'm going to write box key. Okay, box key is equal to, and here c, same c, and here I will write in box space, and here for that particular sub box how I'm generating the values, I divided by 3, right? And here I will just use hyphen, and here I will write plus j, okay, j, and here divided by 3. That's it. Okay, this is how I'm going to create the keys. Right now I have to check if I haven't seen these keys in the past. So if I have already seen these keys in the past, then simply return false. So here I'm just going to write scene dot add row key. Okay, this is done. Or note here scene dot add call key. Okay, or here note scene dot add, here you can say box key, right? So if we haven't seen these keys, right, just add them in your hash set. And but if we have already seen, right, so that simply means duplicate found. So here I'm just going to return false, right? And if we are not able to execute return false anywhere in this for loop, then from here I'm just going to simply return true. That's it, return true. Okay, so now let's run the code and see if there are any code issues. We'll try to fix that. Okay, we haven't defined this c, and also I'm taking the small c, right? So this is nothing but a character, right? Okay, so here I have to write char c is equal to board ij, right? We missed this ij. All right, so now let's run the code and see if there are any other issues. So see, all the test cases has been accepted, right? Now let's submit it. So see, our solution is accepted, right? And the time complexity for this one, you can say 9 into 9, and 9 is very small, so you can say constant as well, right? So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem. And if you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in the comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.